Again, it just seemed like heaven, so I did it. And do you remember? Back and forth, we did again all day long. Do you remember us holding hands in each other's eyes? We stand. Tell me, do you remember the time when we fell in love? You remember the time when we first met, girl?
In today's video, we're going to be reacting to a video titled Aaliyah Interviewed for MCM 2000, and this video is by Aaliyah PL. You already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Now, before we get into this video, I always do this, but I just want to say that the reason to me reacting to this video is because I absolutely love this look that she did in this interview. I love everything about it, from the outfit, the hair. I don't know if she had on makeup, but if she did, it was very natural. I loved it. And the number one thing I love about this interview is her hair. The style, it is so beautiful. That's why I really want to react to this video. It's only 6 minutes long. Unfortunately, this might be a short video, but that's okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay. When you began in the hip-hop circle,
She's so
was
beautiful.
it very difficult for you to get guys' respect?
I really never had a problem with that. All the men that I've encountered in my business have been very respectful. And that's really been from the beginning since I was very young. I've dealt with adults, all of my life, and I've gotten a lot of respect. So, never had a problem.
Because hip-hop circle is a little chauvinist.
It's a male-dominated industry.
Of course, it's no wonder why she got respect, because she was a very respectful person. She gave respect on a whole nother level. When they say that people are down to earth, she was the definition. She has to be the definition of down to earth. She shows so much respect. It's no wonder why she got respect by men. And she carried herself very well, like a woman. Men love that. When you're sloppy and you're loose, you just show everything, leave a lot to one's imagination, you're easy at this point. But when you show a little to their imagination, they love that. They really do. And that's probably why they loved and respected Aaliyah.
But I mean, women we're making major strides. I mean, especially even in rap, we have a lot of female rappers that are really doing well. And like I said, I myself never really had an encounter.
No?
No.
Even when you were younger?
No, not at all.
No?
No.
And when you was a little girl, did you play with dolls, or were you a tomboy?
I was a bit of a tomboy, definitely. I wasn't, a Barbie fan. I had Barbie. I really was more into stuffed animals. I still am into stuffed animals, so I wasn't the one to really play with a lot of dolls. I played with my brother a lot.
And what do you think about cinema circle? Is it very different from hip-hop circle?
Well, film is different than music. There are some similarities, but it's a different thing.
When I was younger, I loved baby dolls because I wanted a baby so bad. I knew better. But her saying that she was more into teddy bears than dolls, it fits her, She seemed like that type of gal.
Can you explain?
Well, as far as just even putting a film together, I mean, doing a video, there's a bit of acting involved, but in doing a film, you have to become a totally different person. And of course, it's a longer process. It's interesting. It's fun. But I think it's just cool to be able to be somebody else.
Okay. What do you think women have that boys don't have?
That boys don't have?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. What do we have that boys don't
Because in
have?
the movie, boys are kind of stupid.
Or what?
And you're clever. The big black boy.
That's funny. I don't know. What do we have that they don't have? Well, we're women. We have I don't know. Let's come back to that a little bit later. It's a tough one.
You can tell she didn't want to be disrespectful.
You started your career with R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain us how did it begin? And
He signed to Jive Records, and I myself.
Can y'all imagine in this clip that
owned by my uncle, but
her hair is just like shoulder length? That would have been so cute on her. Even in 2000, 2001, shoulder length hair would have been so beautiful on her. I'm looking at this and her hair kind of blends in with her shirt and it looks like it's shoulder length and it's so beautiful. Like, I keep forgetting that her hair is actually longer than that in this interview. She would have looked so pretty with shoulder length hair.
He had a joint venture with Jive, and he also managed R. Kelly. So when I got my deal, they thought it would be a great idea for him to produce the whole first album. And he did the whole thing, which was a great album. And Back and Forth, of course, was a great single. And that was how that relationship happened.
Okay. Someone wrote about you that you are the new Lauryn Hill, because she's a hip-hop singer.
New?
The new Lauryn Hill.
Oh,
She's a
okay.
hip-hop singer and an actress. What do you think about this comparison?
Well, that's totally a compliment. I'm a Lauryn Hill fan, so I take that as a great compliment.
Yeah.
I don't know any songs by Lauryn Hill. I'm totally lying.
You listen to her music?
Oh yeah. I remember when she did Sister Act too, and I love that movie. I watch it every time it comes on. I think she's a great actress, a great artist, a wonderful writer. Yeah, I definitely admire her.
Do you know her?
I don't know her personally. No, I met her a few years ago, kind of in passing. We didn't get a chance to chat or anything, but she's a great artist.
Okay. What about the soundtrack of the movie? How did you work?
How did we work it?
Yeah.
Well, the one scene where Trish is singing an Aaliyah song in the club, we had to do that song ahead of time so we could shoot it. But other than that, Timbaland and I, we saw a rough of the film. He got a feel for what the movie was about, and then we went in the studio. And attack the soundtrack, and I have an executive producer credit on it because I got a chance to just help put it together, pick the artist for it, pick the songs. So that's how that came together.
Is it easy for you to give your opinion because you're younger than the other boys?
Yeah, it's actually, I have a lot of creative control, and I've had that since I was young. Being that I'm signed to my uncle's label, he lets me be very creative and be very free. I'm very blessed to have that as far as my videos and everything's concerned. I have the final say, which is cool.
How could you describe yourself?
How do I describe me?
Yeah.
I'm a complex person. I like to say that I'm a bit mysterious. There are times when I really don't understand myself. I'm a fun girl. I like to laugh. There are times when I can be quite silly when I'm with my friends. But I'm simple.
Funny story, when she was talking about how she was signed to her uncle's record label, it reminded me of when I was in school. I think it was middle school, and me and my friends, we had to do like this little paper where we read it to the class. But then my friend, she was like, my ex-friend, she was like, maybe we should write a rap and then somebody do the beat and stuff like that. And I think it was like 3 or 4 of us who did it, and my ex-friend, she wrote the rap or the rhyme. It was innocent, but it was like for school, of course. And I did the beat because, you know, I had it with the pencil. And then I think my other friend, she was doing the ad-libs. And I forgot what my 4th friend was doing, if she was up there. But I think she was making a sound that goes with the beat. And so we was doing this. I was beating and she was rapping it. And we was like, you know, going to the beat. And the teacher was watching. The class was watching. And then at the end, my friend finished her beat. And then we all started just cheering. We was like, hey! The whole class just started cheering. And that was the best feeling ever. And then our teacher, or it was another teacher that had came in, I believe, and she was like, I'm gonna have to take you out to the studio. And I'm like, yeah, bro, yes. But of course it never happened. But I was so serious. I'm like, yeah, I want to go to the studio because this was bomb. Like, totally loved it. And that just reminded me of that. I wish I could just go back to some memories in school because that was dope. It was just a big thing. I loved it. We killed it with our little project. Just to hear a bunch of people cheering you on is a beautiful feeling. Like, it just makes you feel accomplished and like you actually fit in. It was beautiful. I just had to tell that story because it's like so many stories. Like when she speaks about her life stories, it reminds me of memories that I had, great memories in my life that I had once before. So it's just a beautiful thing. But let me hurry up and finish this because my phone finna die.
Okay, 2 more questions. That's it. Why did you choose to make stunts, to do stunts by yourself?
To do the stunts?
Yeah.
I wanted to do it because I'm very physical. I'm a dancer, so I felt I could do it. And I wanted to. I didn't want to use a stunt double. I wanted to see if I could do it myself, so I trained for it. It was fun.
How did you learn fighting?
How did I learn?
fighting?
How?
Yeah.
Did I look funny? The fight choreographer, Corey Yuen, he trained with me for a month, taught me all the moves, and I worked every day to get the choreography down.
Right. I have one more question. Is it possible?
I hope one day to become a full-on entertainer. That's what I'm going to say thanks to Aaliyah, because there's no better way to put it. I want to do a little bit of acting. I love music, so I would love to, make my own music. I can't sing or anything, but that is okay. It doesn't matter about all that. One day, I want to be a model too.
Okay. You're the only important female character in the movie. In the shoot, there was a lot of boys around you. How did you manage that?
That was cool.
You didn't feel alone?
No, it was a lot of fun. I mean, being the only girl, I got a lot of attention. No, it was fun for me. I have a lot of guy friends, so I get along with males very easily, so it was a very comfortable thing for me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love that part. She's so beautiful. Love Aaliyah. You gotta love her. If you made it this far, comment down below your favorite thing about Aaliyah. My favorite thing is that she was just so free. She was herself, she loved others, and she was just a beautiful person. Her personality was everything. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video because my phone's gonna die. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay crazy.